Welcome to Martial Arts and Middle Netter. Today I would like to share with you a piece that I took at the Bade Museum at the City of Berkeley's Seminary Center, GTU, in Pacific School of Religion. This was at the Pacific School of Religion Museum, the Bade Museum. And this is a original, authentic piece collected by the museum founders. They had a charter to go to Jerusalem and to do excavation, archaeology, biblical archaeology. This was when England owned Palestine and Israel, basically. And so they got a charter from England. They went to Palestine and they dug. And they brought back around 150 different pieces. These are pieces that were extant pieces that were dated at from 50 BC to 100 AD. 50 BC to 100 AD in Jerusalem. This was actually Jerusalem. In Jerusalem. Now, these were common pieces found in people's homes. So these were actual people living in Jerusalem around 50 BC to 100 AD. Now this right here represents either a goddess with a child, or it could be a pagan goddess with a child, or it can represent Jesus and Mary. Don't know for sure. We just know that this is found dated from 50 AD to 100, 50 BC to 100 AD. It is a goddess with a child in her arms. Or maybe it's a mother with a child in her arms. I would think so. I would think it to be Mary with Jesus in her arms. Now notice this piece here is representative. It's almost identical to the other dozens and dozens of pieces that they had. Notice the afro. She has an afro haircut. Her skin is dark. She has Negro or African features. I was very surprised to see that out of 150 pieces, almost all of the pieces had African features. Now, we can't tell whether these are Hebrew, Asiatics, Phoenicians, Syrians, but we do know that these are extant pieces. They're not an artist rendition. It's not a modern political rendition of what the people look like. It is actually the original extant pieces in Berkeley at the Bade Museum, where they have at least 150 sculptures of people living in Jerusalem. Now, I try to get my pastor friends to pack up the buses with kids and to go up there and to see. Seeing is believing. But I think, a lot of pastors are more worried about saving souls or, buying that new BMW, new Mercedes, rather than actually going and taking kids to be educated. Okay. Question. Is the word rabbi a Hebrew word? Answer, no. The word rabbi is an African word. Ra Baba, Father Ra, Amen Ra. Is the word amen a Hebrew word? No, it's an African word. Amen Ra. Is the word Sarah in Africa a Hebrew word? Sarah is barren. Sahara Desert is barren. Sahara desert is barren. Is the word Moses a Hebrew word? No. Anybody in Egyptology, any archaeologist knows that the Africans were using the word Moses since they started writing from 3300 BC. Since they started writing, they have been writing down the word Moses as a verb and a noun. These are things that we need to just think about. Draw your own conclusions. But this is primary research, not an artist rendition, primary research. Thank you. Until next time, Hotel.